Right on. From Bulliam in Montclair, we're here for the title match of today's JBT event, the SoCal Doubles, the first of two events today, with one more to come tomorrow morning. Buddy's not very happy we just started the camera there. That's the first open frame for either team in the title match. That gives Buddy Lucas and 12-year-old Sebastian Huffman 136 through 6, and that gives Harley Swigert and Solomon Salama a 2-pin lead as a result. And Harley's got a chance to extend that to 12.
3 pins.
I count 9 spare. The dream team on paper, Solomon one of the active leaders with 22 career JBT titles, and Harley third all-time with 49. He tried so hard to get to 50 as a junior. That eluded him just a matter of time before he gets to 50 as an adult, because he's going to bowl all the doubles tournaments for this foreseeable future. Got by Kyle and Brian Reed in the semifinals. They've gone double spare doubles so far. There's a 6-frame shot for Swigert. He likes it. Does not get there though and leaves a 6. To their right, Salt and Pepper's there, and they're in effect. We'll explain more in a second. Don't laugh at me, Ryan. That's the 2nd frame strike with the double for her team. That's Pepper. That's Allie has vetoed. She partnered up with Danny Swaysgood. They're looking to open it up with 3 in a row, but they're taking on the team of Delgado and Carrasco, who have won 2 matches to get to this point. Allie and Danny are getting 2 pins. 2 pins as a team.
So the original Silva is silver, and they're already on white, so we have an extra lane.
Okay. Stuff like that's bound to happen in Baker. Alright, Salama here after that spare in the 6th. The team leads by 2, and he gets lighted to shred, and they'll maintain that lead at that 7th frame strike. Alternating shot essentially is what Baker means when there's doubles teams. Huffman the junior's going to be the odds, and Lucas is finished. Folks, we glad it didn't work anyway, because Sebastian's up already. Came oh so close to winning a couple weeks ago. Yeah, pretty shot there. Trails by 2, 3 frames to go.
Folks, we ended up with an odd number of teams, so we have room for one more Baker team. If 5 of you want to get together in the next couple minutes, we'd be happy to have
you. Just saying.
Looks good.
Buddy's been close to winning this tournament a couple times too, and the team tournament, which immediately follows this. We started bowling at 10 a.m. We're going to get done around 12:30 the following a.m. tonight, and Delgado misses that over there. They're early, so we're going to focus on this here. That was a shot.
Marshall, your order's ready in the diner. Marshall, your order's ready in the diner.
That strike by Lucas in the 8th frame gave them the lead now. Harley has a chance to take the lead right back if he can strike in the 8th. Should be a great finish here between an awful lot of talent. We talk about all ages, all averages. That really emphasizes it here. And here. Hello there. Still the same Swigert form. Takes that little extra time.
String everything all day. Change the reactive.
And spreads the light hit. Lead flip-flops back and forth. Brian Lee with good information. Riley had been throwing that good old trusty burgundy all day. He's switched to reactive for the finals. What's Solomon throwing?
Black powder.
Solomon's sticking with urethane, which is falling up in his case.
Actually give him more rotation, more form. You skip that head part of the lane.
Well on tungsten, a lower challenge level pattern. Held up pretty good. There'd still be any will on the lane at this point, as we started with 10 on a fair earlier today. Nice frame, got to set it up. He is coming around that ball quite a bit. That's much more side rotation than you usually see from Solomon. Watch a lot of old videos of Solomon, you'll see that hand under the ball the whole time. That ball is actually rotating clockwise, or his hand rather is rotating clockwise quite a bit around it. That gets it to peel back the way it did though. Sucks out that 7, and now the pressure right back on Huffman. Good ball. Oh, tripped that 4 out right when you needed it most. A couple weeks ago in San Diego, the 9th frame was disastrous for Sebastian. Today, it's wonderful. Couldn't do it any better. And we got ourselves a 2-pin match. Who wants it more in the 10th? Or who gets the results in the 10th? 256 max for Buddy's team, 258 max for Solomon's team. Oh, and it barely holds. Ryan said that's outside, and that's actually going to make the ball check up sooner on all that friction out there. It did barely just hold high flush, kind of rolled out, the old rollout shot from the early 90s. Just enough to not leave a 4 or a 9 there. Every shot until the scratch division is over is the shot of the day for them right now. If he does strike, the fill ball will be vital too to keep all the pressure on Harley. Out again. I think maybe he found something on that first shot in the 10th and knew he could trust it to the right like that. He got the same sort of whole pocket thing at the very end. That one wasn't maybe a ½ inch not as high as the other one. Veteran move. This guy bowls a ton. Everything in California, you're going to see Buddy Lucas's name entered in it. Gives a chance to see Pepper back here up in the 6th frame. They've gone double, spare, double. Oh, yeah. When Allison can do that down and in right over the 10-board shot, she is tough to beat, and she is looking really good right now. Key fill ball here. These adults want it so bad for their junior partners. I don't think this doesn't mean anything to them. No, that's way farther in. So all of a sudden he's got the whole lane. Fantastic finish either way, 256 scratch. Harley Swigert has been waiting 107 years to get to 50 titles. And for it to happen now, he needs 29 pins in the 10th. 29 and 30, he wins. 28 pins, we have a tie. 27 pins or less.
Oscar party 6. Oscar party 6 for bowling.
He would be one of our youngest scratch winners. We'd have to check the records to see which 12-year-old is the actual youngest to have won a scratch title. Elias has one scratch yet. Wesley Lowe, Stephen Gaussine, I think are the two 12-year-olds who currently have. That doesn't matter if a guy who's one of our best winners ever can come through 2.5 times here. Loved it. Get that pin! Are you flippin' kidding me?
Come on, Richard. Get it.
That light hit with that power is what, a 90% carry? In that ballpark, and it picked that time to scoot in front of the 7.
We're in this break.
Wow. The crowd told the story. This is one of our largest crowds of the year because everyone's waiting to bowl the team event. And a couple hundred people just went, ugh, at that unfortunate 7. Didn't matter at the spare. Oh. Appreciative applause from the crowd. And we have a 12-year-old scratch champion again. It is old man Solomon giving the props to the youngster. The circle of life is rapid in the bowling world, is it not? What are you, buddy, like 26 or 27 years old? Something like that?
I'm 31.
What? Just a youngster.
There I am.
That makes Harley the oldest bowler in that match.
Really?
No. Long running joke. Let's catch the end of handicap over here right now. Yo.
Yeah, they didn't know each other. Preston and Delgado didn't know each other.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I got to talk about that too. So here's Allison. She's got 148 in the 7th for her team. That's a 33-pin lead, and they're getting 2. So their team's in good shape. She just throws that fireball down there and doesn't strike, and has a little bit of work to do here still to pick up that 2-7. Again, they're getting two pins against Preston Carrasco and Richard Delgado, who have won 2 matches to get to this point. They were total strangers 8 hours ago. Richard answered the want ad, for lack of a better word, to team up, and it's turned out to be a great partnership. Will it be a winning or runner-up partnership? A lot of money, points, and all that stuff either way. First of all, here's Allie at the 2-7. Got it. Allie's got 1 JBT title. I asked her when it was, and she said forever ago, 2013. Who can remember that ancient history of 2013? It's our first look at Danielle Swaysgood. Just started bowling this season. This is going to be her career high finish either way. Nice form out of her. Just touched that head pin and begs for the 6-pin to fall over. Sorry, I missed that on camera. The Way Brooklyn 6-pin. They're in really good shape here, but the match is certainly not over because the other team is sitting on that strike. They can strike out for 205. Danielle and Allie going at a 207 pace, getting another 2. So it's grim, but it's not over. Keep the pressure on and make the spare. She got it. Little extra salt on that one for Danielle. She's so mad at me right now. I think the team shirts are awesome. Last year it was peanut butter jelly, Allie's sister winning the title. Now we got salt and with Sorrel. Now we got salt and pepper, and we got a must-strike scenario here for the youngster of the bunch, Richard Delgado. Gotta get Brooklyn. Nope. That's about gonna wrap it up here. 87, 189 if the other team doesn't get any more pins. And they got 185 max. It's over. So the ladies are going to capture the handicap division title. And they're going to have about 30 seconds to eat, and then we're going to make them practice for team. Because that's how we roll on Thanksgiving weekend around here. Great run for Preston and Richard, though, all the way up to 2nd place. Not bad for a couple strangers. Just think, when we last saw Preston, he was a little irritated at his mother unit about whether he made the cut or not. And you were right? And Mom turned out to be right in that scenario. There you go. That's right. Mom was right. He did make the cut, and he's been apologizing ever since. No apologies necessary this time. He performed very well. Great stuff all weekend. Thanks so much to Al and the whole team for hosting us. Getting lanes on a Saturday day/night is not easy to do. /morning, correct, Lucas. There you go, why not? They're going to be in the 180s scratch. It's going to be just a hair short, but what's that? No shame in that. Okay, as soon as this match is over, I'm going to announce the winner. I'm going to try one more time to try it and keep it together. Awesome, cool. Thank you.
Great finish, Preston.
Noble effort, but you can't stop the spicy ones. Oh, sorry, I can stop the spicy ones. Don't listen to me, Allie. You go throw that. There, you got a victory lap. Oh, make that one. Extra salt for that one. That's a makeable spare. That one looks brutal, but it's very easy to make. Gotta get the ball to the right of the 6. The 6 will deflect into the 9 and roll over to the 7, and the crowd will go nuts if she makes it. Oh, make it! No. 6-1 is plenty in this case for champions Allie and Danielle. This is done.
Great action in our title matches there. Great action in our title matches there. In the scratch divisions, your runners up. They're going to get more titles soon, no question about that. Give them a nice hand. Harley Swider and Salman Salam. Your handicap division runners up. They didn't even know each other 8 hours ago. They teamed up, and it was a great team all the way to a runner-up finish. Preston Carrasco and Richard Delgado. Champions of the SoCal Doubles event in that handicap division, Salt and Pepper were in effect. Parents, you know what I'm started. Last I know, we still have one team spot available if there's just a group of 5 that want to gather themselves. I know of at least 2 that are hanging around. Yvonne is ready. I know that. If we could have our 4 finalists out on the lanes by lane 30, we're going to do some quick pictures. Tara or somebody over there, if you're doing nothing, can you bring me the camera, please? Or the phone?
No, I know that one.
You really want another third place station? I guess Jeff is done. Jeff is done here, right?
Wherever you want. Just go to 25.
I could be in the middle of all of my money.
I don't know when you guys have all of it. You guys would probably be first. Will you take a picture?
See? That's everybody.
No? Did you give me your plaque? Perfect. Look at us. We made it. I'm not good at that. You can scan me. Yes. You can scan me. Yes, I can scan you. It's funny, I was actually searching for you.
Buddy to 31 and 32. Buddy to 31 and 32.
I'm trying to get the money. Mr. Delgado!
Ruby, your wings are ready, Ruby?
I'm a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this and then I'm No, we were all sitting right there. Are you ready, Spaghetti? No. Me neither. Nope. Not one bit. Ready, go, men.
I didn't throw any of them.
I want to see it all. Yeah, for attention. Oh, goodness.
What's up, Gage?
Thank you. Thank you. Good job. Thank you.
I'm just going to carry this. Hey, Clint. Yeah, okay. Can you take this over to JP? So that was in the email that I sent before.
And good evening, JBT Team Bowlers. Please report to your starting lanes. For those of you just arriving for tonight, sorry about the delay. We like to start every tournament on time, but we had a giant turnout earlier today and got through it as fast as we could. 148 bowlers this morning, so it takes a little while to get through all that, so thanks for your patience on that. We'll make it up in the air, as they always say, which makes no sense.
Now the real camera comes out.
How's soccer? Well, very good. You guys doing good? Yeah, we're just starting next week. Soccer's over, I'll see you again. Yeah, I know how that goes.
You should have been out there because it's just going to be mid-crash.
Do it. Hey, hurry.
Tournament bowlers, family and friends, welcome to Bowling Lanes for tonight's JBT event, our annual 5-person Baker Team Challenge. We have a number of announcements before we begin. We appreciate your attention through those who are aware of everything we got going on tonight. Busy time of year as we head into the heart of the tour. Please pick up a copy of all of our flyers, especially these schedules. The full schedule takes you all the way through February, and then we also have the dates available for the entire rest of the season through next July. So make sure to pick up a copy of those, spread the word, mark your dates down in your calendar. The JBT folks were very helpful in getting the schedule so we have no overlap, so thanks to them, and make sure you get those dates marked so you know where you're going which weekend, because you got something just about every weekend between us and Jack.
I am totally.
We have a singles tournament tomorrow right back here. We'll need you to check in no later than 9:30 for that 10 a.m. start. Plenty of room for more bowlers. Bring a friend or two with you tomorrow morning. Las Vegas main event coming up at the end of December. Biggest tournament of the year. Bowlers from all over North America will be there. The room block for main event is great, but it ends on Monday, so make sure to get your room block right away. Really good rates. Any questions on how many of that works, make sure to see us tonight. Okay, listen up, because this is new to some of you guys. Tonight we're going to be bowling 10 Baker games across 10 lanes. All 5 of you combined to form one game each game. So one bowler will play the first and the 5th frames, one bowler will play the 2nd and 6th, one bowler plays the 3rd so on. It's up to you guys to decide the order. You can change the order every single game if you want. However, as it says on your scorecard, every one of you must be the game of the 10th frames twice. Make sure you don't mess that up. So you're in an impossible situation. Everybody's got to anchor twice.
Dilly. Well done.
You're bowling this entire game on one lane, not one pair, just one lane. If you're on a left-hand lane, you're going to continue to move right all night long, one lane. If you're on a right-hand lane, you're going to continue to move left, one lane, all night long. If we listed you as the team captain on your scorecards, we'll come down and tell you some additional information you can pass along to your team. After the 10 Baker games, the top 8 teams will advance to tonight's match play.
Area 54.
Any questions? I'll come down to each lane to ask you if you have any of those. Other than that, once they're done on lane 32, if you guys are all down your lane lights, will come on for practice.
Not here.
All right, guys, your flights are coming on for some practice.
Okay. You guys are third.
Make sure to push enter in your keypads.
Folks, we're looking for some white earbuds. If you have them lying around, can you turn them into the desk and get into their lane?
Ryan, your order's ready in the diner. Ryan. Jennifer, your order's ready in the diner. Jennifer, your order's ready.
I also read this twice now. I can understand.
$10 now.
Is this still on? The red light is on. Is this still filming?
Yeah.
Whoa! 32 minutes long. You're watching live. JBT, we're here. William Lanes. 32-minute long video. That's right. It's still on, Jeff. Yes. Hello. Hello.
It's like right in your face.
The camera's still rolling. This is awesome. Look at my camera time, Jeff.
And here we are for teams with Zach
And the rest. And the
and
spectators.
everyone else. Have fun with this, Jeff.
Trey, your order is ready in the diner. Trey, your order is ready.
I just didn't want to